What's up, everybody? Crazy Canuck here. I have a brand new course for you guys to check out on PGA Tour 2K21 right now. It is called Northern Echo Golf Club. I released it last night. And I just want to say a big thank you, as this is a bit of a special course. Big thank you to 2K for letting me be a part of this really cool course designer showcase series that they're doing over the next few months. They're doing an awesome job of highlighting some community designers, and I am privileged to be one of those. And over the next few months, me as well as a few other designers, B101, Arctic Fury, Matt F, Energizer, outstanding designers, the 5 of us, or over the next few months, will be kind of rotating through and bringing you guys new, fresh content for the multiplayer playlist as well as for Divot Derby. So this isn't just a regular course. You can go play this in the multiplayer playlist, and as well, I think next month, Northern Echo will show up on Divot Derby. So really, really cool. And again, big thank you to 2K for letting us do this. So, and letting us be a part of this. So let's get going. So those that maybe have been watching my Twitch streams, I built a lot of this course on stream actually, and back in June, and then I just kind of left it. And I think people were kind of wondering where this course went. Well, there was a reason I had to kind of hold off, because this whole thing was kind of secretive and was just announced today. So finally excited to share with you guys why the wait happened. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the course. So let's get going. So it is, you can see, a beautiful, beautiful mountain setting. I just love the backdrop here. So first hole is pretty long. Actually, the first couple holes will get you, you know, I'd say the first few holes are the toughest on the course, especially 1 and 2, as we've got a 482-yard par 4. It is down the hill. You got a better angle of the green if you go to the right side, but it is wider on the left, so I am going to go to the left. If you haven't noticed, I am in a completely different environment, as my wife and I have just spent the last 2 days moving out of our old house and moving into my in-laws' place, and they have very graciously taken us in for a few months until our new place gets ready. And yeah, so we'll probably be here about 7 or 8 months, and it's great because they kind of have given the top floor to us. Downstairs, they kind of have a suite where they hang out. I'm in this little converted workshop area, which is turned into like a dream man cave for me. And it's also a place kind of for my wife to crash watch TV over here. And I mean, it's really cool. So yeah, it's it'll be a nice place to kind of hang out, and lots of natural light, and it's great. There's a pool outside. It's incredible. Anyway. All right, second shot here. We got a 9-iron, so even though it is 482, that downhill will help. We did a slight fast, but get up there. Ugh, not quite. Not quite. Gives us a little chip. And we'll use the sandwich. Chip her on. Whoa, ran it a little bit too far. All right, should be able to tap in our par. And there it is. So yeah, this was the first course that kind of I just started building on a whim, and then this kind of 2K opportunity came up, and I really enjoyed building this course. As you know, some people may have been follow me quite a bit. Maybe you've noticed I'm in a bit of a rut with course design. You know, sometimes I'm not as quick as I used to be. I don't pump out courses every month like I used to. So, but this one I built very, very quickly, and I enjoyed pretty much the entire process. So. Yeah, and it was kind of back to a classic, I think, Canuck style. I think I've got like a certain style, I think, that, well, some people enjoy, I think. But I felt like lately I've been trying to be a designer that I'm not, and I think I've been struggling with ideas, and I just realized, you know what, why don't we just, you know, try a new course, but just keep with what you know. And I think it turned out well. I think it turned out well. Ooh, nope, not quite. Long par 3 here. So yeah, 1 and 2, I would say, is a pretty tough start. If you can get through 1 and 2, ooh, close, even par, you're doing good. All right, on to number 3, maybe my favorite hole on the course. It is a short par 5. It also has a mascot. Look at that guy on the right. That is Bruce the Moose. He's always going to be watching your tee shot on the third hole. It is a 557-yard par 5. Now, if you look, I've left quite a bit of space to lay up. You don't really want to lay up on a par 5, though, do you? So I've kind of given you a fun little drive. This hill right here, aim for that, okay? You don't want to take on the water. I mean, you can, but good luck. We got a good wind for this. We're going to aim right up on that hill. We hit it a little fast, but I think that's okay. The downslope will carry it nice and easy into the fairway, and now we've got a relatively, well, not short shot. We still have 252 yards. Up and over these bunkers. All right, so 245. I think we've got the right club. It is uphill a bit. So this is, if the drive works, you've got a pretty good shot at an eagle here. And I didn't intend to make this a super difficult course, as I knew it was going to feature on some multiplayer playlists and Divot Derby as well. So I didn't want to make it frustrating. I wanted to make it a nice, casual, relaxing round of golf. And I hope I did that. So there it is. We got a birdie. On to the fourth. So fourth is a short par 4, only at about 348 yards. So again, I've given kind of options to lay up, given options to go for it. We've got a pretty nice wind here, so that should, if we can thread the needle through the bunkers here. Oh, I hit the red fast. Oh, we could be in trouble. I might hit this big rock. No, I'm too far. All right, we're in the junk. That is not what I want, obviously. We're going to hit the lob wedge out of here. 98 yards. Yeah, okay. Not an ideal spot. Needs to go. It did not go. Okay. Well, that's fine. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Close. Close. That's fine. Another par. As we head to the fifth. Fifth is a tough par 5, par 4. Par 4. It is only 371 yards. I do really tempt the golfer to carry it all if you've got the big driver. And if you have the wind. So I think a lot of people are going to try to take this on, and it might not go so well for them. I think we have an okay wind here. We do have a little bit of a downhill, so we're going to go for it. Just as long as we don't hit a red fast. We don't. And it is just fine. All right. 66 yards, little pitch shot over the bunker. Tough green here. You don't want to be any farther left or right. Any further right, you're in trouble. I think someone mentioned on my comments that I mix up left and right a lot, and I do. It's like I didn't go to school for that or something. I don't know why I do. Get in. Yes. We'll take it. We will take it. Okay, we're up to 6. After 2 short par 5s, or par 4s. Jeez. I'm tired. I've been unpacking, packing the last 2 days, so I'm sorry if I don't make sense today. Anyway, 6. We've got a very long par 4. 465 yards. You definitely want to favor the left side of the fairway, as there is a bit of a camber towards the right side, so I just aim right to the left of the fairway. I might aim too far left. No, I should be fine. Just hops out of the rough. But you want to be as far right as possible to set up a better angle to the green, so I didn't get a great angle here. 157, 166, very tucked pin here. We did get the perfect tempo. Come back down. Come back down off this little ridge. It's okay. Bingo. Bingo. All right. Back-to-back birdies. As we head to the picturesque little par 3 7th hole. I don't know why my golfer is facing that way. That was kind of strange. Anyway. Another kind of tucked pin here. So tough one, but we should be able to feather a little 8-iron right in there if we hit it right. A tad slow, but I think it'll be okay. Yeah, a little right, but come down. It did. Hit the little ridge there. Beautiful. And we're in. That's 3 birdies in a row, ladies and gentlemen. 4 in the last 5. Okay. Heading to 8. 8 is another short 4. But you are flirting with that water on the right the whole time. But if you do stay left and avoid that giant bunker, you should be okay to set yourself up with a fairly short pitch shot. Ooh, I hit the red slow, but a distance should be taken off enough. It's not going to go into the water. That's actually not a terrible shot here on 8. Sets us up with a little pitch shot. I'm going to try to take a little bit off this gap wedge pitch. This front pin here. Did I take too much off? Maybe a bit. Little bit of spin, but that's okay. All right. We got it. We got it. There's a par. No, not a par. There's a birdie. Like I said, tired. All right. We head to 9. Right before we hit the clubhouse. 9, we've got water all left, all the way. 578 yards. Try to play up towards the right, as it does camber a bit towards the water. Any red fasts will be punished here. I think I went too far right. I did. I'm just in the light rough. And I do have to comment on this clubhouse. I wish I could take credit for it. But I will say I had help with this, and I do want to do a huge shout out to Skinny Post. You guys don't know him. He's another outstanding designer who has an architecture background, and he can create some of the coolest clubhouses. And I mean, look at this thing. Like, I'm terrible with this stuff, and he graciously agreed, and I think he whipped this up in like a few hours. It's incredible. So very, very neat. Go zoom around it and take in what Skinny Post has done. It's very cool, and I think fits the course beautifully. Just beautifully. Okay. Well, we find the fairway. It is a 3-shotter if you find the rough. Well, it's going to be a 3-shotter in most cases. All right. We're going to have to take a little bit off this pitch. Ooh, little backspin. We like that. On tap for our 5th birdie in a row. And we have got it. I am playing on pro, by the way, so I am crushing this course right now. It's not a hard course to begin with, but we're 6 under through 9. All right, heading to the back. Back 9 starts with a short par 4 in the 10th hole. Pretty narrow up here. Again, I'd give an opportunity for you to lay up. There isn't a lot of space up there, so this is a hole where I think I'm going to lay up with the hybrid. Just like that. All right. Up the hill here. Little pitch shot. I actually had some more help on this course, too. I had B101 is who else you guys hopefully should know from his YouTube channel. Does some outstanding tutorial videos. We'll look at this shot. He graciously helped me with some of the greens and just some tidying up. I think he's just got such a good eye for that. So he, again, took some time to give me a hand with that. And he's quite proud of himself in that he, for the most part, unknowingly made a lot of the back 9 template holes. But he didn't really change a ton. Like, he fixed a few things and changed some greens. So it's like, maybe I'm making templates and I don't know it. So, Anyway, he thinks he pulled the wool over my eyes, and to some extent he did, but I was catching what he was doing a little bit as well, but it turned out awesome, so. This is a little lion's mouth template here on 11. And again, it is, if you want to go for it, I mean, you're kind of running out of space there, so the 3-wood is the club here. Just like that. We'll take it. Just 117. I'm going to hit the full gap wedge. Ooh, that's not a great shot. We pulled it a bit, and it's long. Not great. And now we've got a little downhill slope off the or onto the green to contend with. A little too hot. Coming in way too hot. Yeah, way too hot. We're in a little trouble here on 11. Can we chip it in? Oh, we chipped too far again. Fortunately, we're going to take our first bogey of the day on 11, which I don't consider to be an overly difficult hole, but it is what it is. On to 12. Another short par 4 at only 361 yards. Sharp dog leg here. I got to clear it over those bunkers. And I'm taking them on. Just fine, though. Just fine. Right into that beautiful sun there. This sun was maybe a little bit too much, but there wasn't much I could do. This green site I kind of had eyed up from the very start of the plot, and I knew I had to build a hole here. And I actually thought it was going to be like hole 4, but ended up bringing it back to hole 12. Look at this shot. Go in. Oh, so close. I thought I had it. Oh, I thought I had it. Anyway, we're back on the birdie train. Well, is one birdie a train? No, we need another one. Okay, 13. Downhill. I think it's the longest par 5 on the course at 589 yards, but it is way down the hill. So we're going to flirt with those bunkers on the right-hand side, as that is the ideal spot. And that is a perfect drive. We were into the wind, unfortunately, with this shot. 270. It is down the hill a bit. Everything kind of breaking towards the water. This is tough, though, right? Not leaving us much space if we miss it here. We could bail out, but we do end up hitting a pretty good shot. It might leak into the rough. No, that's fine. That's exactly where we want to be. All right, let's see if we can get up and down for a birdie here. Ooh, needs to sit. There it is. Perfect. That is how you play the 13th hole at Northern Echo. Just like that. 14 we go. Par 3. 180 yards. It's kind of sitting on top of a little plateau here. A little Eden green, I think. I think this is an Eden. Which I originally had, and then I didn't do too much to this one, I don't think. I think I want to hit the 185. There we go. Get going. Ooh, just leaks on. We'll take it. 28 feet. Big breaker. Get in. No. We just left it a little too much, too far. As you can see, that green slopes severely towards the front. All right, 4 holes left here at Northern Echo. And we've got a very short par 4, which kind of is the name of the game here. This again is tough. Are you going to go for it? You can cut off that if you get the right drive. Close. It is close. Too much. Went right through. Still sets me up with a decent little shot here. I'm going to try the pitch shot. 113. Sit. That's all right. So, all right. Nope. No, we're going to take another par. All right, 3 holes to go. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments, as always. Love to hear your feedback, both, positive and constructive as well. Always open to constructive criticisms. As we are on to the longest par 4 at Northern Echo. Almost 500 yards. Ooh, just made it. All right. At 185. It'd be pretty good. I like the distance a lot. That is perfect. Perfect. I think that'll play as one of the more difficult holes on the course, but with little wind, we played that very, very nicely. Lots of birdies on the card here. 17 we go. Long par 3 at 206 yards up the hill. I'm right in between clubs, so I'm going to hope this rolls. I got the fast. Yeah, that's kind of what I want. A little bit left, though. Tough chip. Very tricky green here. Whoa, settle down. There we go. Yeah, pretty tough green here. Ah, I missed the putt. We take the bogey. It was a tough little par 3, that's for sure. All right, time to bring it home. Time to bring it home. 18 is a par 5, 574 yards, way down the hill. You are flirting with water on the left. Bunkers right. One of the tougher drives on the course. But if you put it right down the middle, everything is A-okay. Leaves me a high birdie and about 238 yards. We got to get it up over that slope. I just pulled it a little bit. Into the bunkers, sadly. All right, let's see if we can get up and down. Or a birdie. Ooh, we're almost in for an eagle. Darn, there it is. We'll take the birdie. And there it is, an 8 under 64 at Northern Echo. So, again, this has been my newest release for PGA Tour 2K21. Again, let me know what you think in the comments. Please make sure to like and subscribe. As always, you guys are incredible. Thank you so much for all the support. I know the YouTube videos have been a little bit slow as of late. We are planning to get back into it a little bit more shortly. I've just been really busy with moving and stuff, but now we're starting to get settled and things are good. So, thank you guys so much. Have a good one.